Hey everyone, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can make money with Go High Level. So let me scroll back up here and take this from the top. So this is Go High Level, guys, and Go High Level basically has all these features: CRM, pipeline management, unlimited sales funnel, website builder, surveys and forms, email marketing, two-way SMS, booking and appointments, workflow automations, courses, products, call tracking, reputation management, tracking and analytics, communities. You got document signing as well. And you got a bunch of other stuff, right? But these features here are essentially what Go High Level gives you. And let me break it down here. So you can actually make money with Go High Level. You can take Go High Level, make it your own software, and then sell these features to businesses. That's essentially what you're doing. And there's a lot of different niches, a lot of different ways to make money. But I'm going to go in depth right now because I really want you guys to understand exactly how people are making money with Go High Level. And as you guys can see here, I'm also making money with Go High Level. This is just some of quick screenshots from my Stripe account of 300, 150, 420, as well as here as 570, right? You guys can see the proof here, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you don't need a license. You can make money from home. It's very low cost to get started. You just need a Go High Level subscription so you can get access to all those features. That way you can sell those features to business owners and make money. There's no coding needed. Now, how is this possible? Like, how are people making money with Go High Level? How? Like, I don't understand. I'm going to explain it to you guys right now. So there's two ways really to make money with Go High Level. There's selling SaaS, meaning you're selling the software as a service, which I made a little typo here. And then the other way is the SMMA, social media marketing agency, where you're running some sort of ads, basically bringing in leads for a local business, and then you're using Go High Level as the place where you're going to store those leads for the client, essentially as a CRM, as a contact relationship management, basically like where you're managing the contact relationships. And that's pretty much the two ways that you can make money, right? So either as selling SaaS, selling software as a service, or SMMA, social media marketing agency, and then using Go High Level as where you're going to store the leads for the client. Now, I'm going to go and explain this one just because it's much shorter, and in this video we're really going to be breaking down SaaS more. But the way social media marketing agency works, it's you're running ads for a business and you're bringing them in leads. You're bringing them clients that actually want to, work with the business or purchase the product, right? Purchase the service that the business is offering, right? So you upload the leads into the Go High Level CRM for the client to call. And what do you charge? With a SMMA business model, you're charging $1,000 for one client, $2,000 for two clients, $3,000 for three clients, and $4,000 for four clients. So essentially, you're charging $1,000 per client. This business model is very easy for you to scale to $100K per year, right? So essentially, you're charging them $1,000 for you to run ads for their business, so then they can get more people through the door, they could get more eyeballs on their business, and more people to purchase whatever product or service they have available. Now, the other way, SaaS, you're basically selling the software as a service. Now, you're doing something called white label. So essentially, you're taking the software and you're taking off their logo and you're putting on your logo. And so essentially, you're able to have a software that's all yours, up and running. You're able to put your logo, right? You're able to change your domain. So it's not going to say www.gohighlevel. It's going to say www.creative-technology or whatever your software name is going to be. So essentially, what Go High Level allows you to do is take off their logo, take off their brand, and rebrand it as your own. So now you got your own software with all of these features that I mentioned up here. All these features. And there's no software out there that has all these features in one. So you're going to be able to take Go High Level, take the logo off, sell, and have access to all these features so you can sell them to businesses so you can get checks, right? You can get paid. Now let's go down the path here so I can explain a little bit more. So that's what white label is, where you're able to take the product, take their name off, take everything off, and make it your own without doing any sort of coding. So you'll be able to have a software that has all those features that any business is going to need. And all you got to do is get a Go High Level subscription, so you're able to get access to those tools, and so you're able to have your own software, so you can then start selling features to local businesses. Next, you're able to have your own software in minutes. You're able to sell your software to businesses for $97, $200 per month, and maybe even more than that, depending, on what you're offering them. And you can sell these features. And these are the features, right? You have all these features. And typically, a business owner is going to have different subscriptions in order to have all these features. But with your software, right, with Go High Level giving you, access to all these features, you're going to have a software that you can have all these features for them in one place. So it's really, really cool. And now, who are we selling this to? We're selling this to business owners. Now, I just put a picture here of what you guys think business owners are going to look like. But business owners can literally be in their flip-flops, right? It depends really on the business. But yes, you're selling your software to businesses. Now, here's a list of niches. I wanted to go over this just to kind of get you guys in the game, getting you guys to understand exactly who are you selling this white label software to? Who are you selling your software to? Right, so local service businesses, think about your plumbers, electricians, landscapers, right? They can easily use Go High Level to make sure they don't miss any appointments and keep up to date with their customers easily, and even more, their marketing tasks easier. Businesses, this is literally what I mean. So we are in Fort Worth, Texas, and we searched up plumbers. You can see all the plumbers in the area. You can easily, come here, take a look, and see all the businesses in this particular niche, which is, plumbing. And you can, some people will just go through all these people and call. You can also go through the websites and see who has a website that's not that good. So then you can, create a website for them. Because that's another thing. As you remember, one of the features in Go High Level is websites. You can build websites, right? Surveys, SMS. So we can have a website set up where we can even text clients for them. So there's a lot that we can do with the software. And so, we can work with local service-based businesses. It doesn't have to be just plumbers, electricians. You can work with plumbers, right? People in the area that have a service-based business where they come out and they do a service. And reach out to those people, right, in a particular niche, like local service businesses, to, like landscapers, plumbers, to help them with a website, to help them with a funnel, right, to help them manage contacts, to set up a calendar if they want clients to be able to book on a calendar to speak with them. Right? And then real estate agents, we all know what agents are, right? They help buy and sell houses. You can reach out to real estate agents to see if they need your software. What are they lacking with? Like, what are they having trouble with when it comes to managing the communication with their clients? Maybe they need a website. Maybe they need a funnel. Then health and wellness practitioners. You're not going to tell them it's Go High Level. You're going to tell them it's your software with your name on it, because you're able to white label, so you're able to take off Go High Level's name and put your own name. Health and wellness practitioners is a great niche as well. E-commerce business, right? Consultants and coaches that might want to put together a course. Guess what? Your software has that feature for them to actually build a course within the system, right? Within the software. As I mentioned here, we can go back to the features. Let's take a look here. We are able to build courses and products. So literally with us finding someone that wants to build a course, right? A consultant, as I mentioned here, a coach, we can tell them, hey, my software, we're going to be able to, in my software, you can set up a course, get them on a $99 per month plan where they're paying $99 a month so they can have access to your software where they can build their course. Education and training, same thing. They're able to use your software to put together a course that they're going to sell. Legal services like lawyers, financial services, like insurance, right? Insurance agents can use this as well because they need a place to manage the relationships with their contacts, like follow-up campaigns. So these are just some niches. Now, I definitely want you guys to think outside the box. Like, you don't have to just pick one of these. You can definitely think outside the box. Like, there's a lot of other niches out there that, like, you'd be surprised no one's even, like, touching them. Like, for example, let me get into that. Before I get into a niche that nobody knows about that's really, really successful, and if you got into it right now, you'll be making money. I'm going to tell you that in a little bit. But the first step to get started with making money with Go High Level, running your software as a service, basically launching your software and pitching it to local business owners, right? The first step is pick a niche. Once you pick your niche, you want to learn about that niche. You want to talk to people, business owners in that niche, and want to find out what they're having problems with that your software can create the solution to that problem. So first step, you want to pick a niche. The second step is you want to join Facebook groups and you want to network with local businesses. So you can join Facebook groups, or you can just go on Google and start calling businesses directly. Now, the next step is to find out the most common problem that they're having. So what is the issue that they're having? Is it a website? Then you can go ahead, charge them per month and set up a website for them. Or are they having trouble with maybe booking appointments? What are they having trouble with? And what is the best way to solve the problem? Because your software can actually create a solution to that problem. Is it that they're all over the place, they got a lot of people calling them, they don't have a way to manage what campaign is working better, right? You can help them. Your software has the features and tools. So you'd be able to set that up for them and charge them $99 a month, $200 a month, whatever the case is, right? So first, you pick a niche. You join Facebook groups. You basically networking with those business owners. You're trying to find out the most common issue they're having. 4, you want to pitch them on your software that can fix this issue, aka, the Go High Level features can basically fix the issue they're having. Now, here's a great example, and this is the this is the niche that I was telling you guys about that nobody knows about, but it's super, super like low competition, easy to get clients, and you can get started on this niche right away. So it's called overages. So I have to explain what overages, surplus is, but basically there's individuals that have made a living. This is their business model. These are business owners, right? They have a company, and so they are helping individuals with their recovering funds. So let me explain what overages is, because you've never heard of it, right? It's like super niched, right? So essentially, there's a property owner that owns a house, and when they stop making payments to the bank, then the bank is going to take away the house and auction the house. Now, at this point, when the bank is auctioning the house, they're going to take the highest bidder. And the bank's only goal is to pay off the debt of the house. So let's say the debt of the house, the mortgage, is like $60K. And then when they auction it, they get $70K. Guess what? The bank can only take $60K because that's the pay amount, that's the mortgage, that's the debt. And guess what? There's $10,000 left. That is known as surplus funds. That is known as overages. And the main issue is that those $10,000 are stuck in the county, and the previous owner has to reach out to the county to get that money. But the main issue is that the previous owner has no idea that they can even claim this money. They have no idea this money even exists. And there's people that know about this, and what they do is they have a whole business where they reach out to the county to find out which properties have auctioned off and sold for a greater amount than the mortgage, and then they reach out to those previous owners to basically make a deal where, hey, I'm going to help you recover these funds that are owed to you. I am going to get a cut, right? They're going to make a cut, right? They have to get paid as well. And so essentially, this business model, right? Anybody can get into this business, and the surplus overages business, where they're helping people recover their funds and they're charging, 10, 15, 20, whatever the case is. And these business owners, what they're struggling the most with, right? Business owners that have made an entire business model out of helping previous owners collect the overages, the leftover funds, right? Working with the county and getting it all done. The biggest issue that they're having is they don't have systems. They don't have websites most of the time, emails that are being sent to the county. And guess what? Your software can actually fix that for them. Your software can fix that problem for them. Is the first step, you got to learn the business, right? What is surplus funds? You can do a quick Google search or go on YouTube, and in 5 minutes, you'll understand the entire business model. Same if you're doing reaching out to lawyers, or like if you're reaching out to real estate agents or plumbers, you got to understand the business model first. Like, how do they make their money? Obviously, plumbers do a certain business, a certain service, and they get money. Right? Agents, what are they doing? They talk to sellers and buyers. So you get an idea of what they need, because what are they doing, right? So you have to understand their business model first. So this niche here, the overages surplus recovery business, right? What you would do first is you would hop onto Facebook and you would start going into Facebook groups. And you would come to over here and you would search up overages or surplus funds. And you would join groups. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3. There's groups in here. Unclaimed money, overages by foreclosure, right? You'll join these groups, connect with business owners that are in this business. And so you'll join these groups and you'll connect with people that are in this business. And you'll tell them, hey, I have a software. And my software is for people like you that are in this business, the overages, excess funds, surplus funds. And essentially, my software can help you you can get a website set up. You can manage your relationship with these owners, right? These owners that own the money. You can manage your you can manage emails with the county that you're reaching out to. We can pretty much automate SMS and emails. And you can basically create a CRM for them so they can manage all the relationships, all the messages, all the calls going out. And very quickly, you're going to get people saying, hey, I'm interested. And you'll pitch them on your software. Now, the first step, obviously, is to learn about this business model so you can understand how to help them. And then join the groups, talk to a couple people, find out the problems they're having, and then figure out, how is your software going to fix this issue for them. So then you can pitch them on how your software is going to fix the issue that they're having. Okay, so that's what we went over today. Essentially, how are we making money with Go High Level? Very simple, right? So either we're selling agency services, we're running ads for them, and then we're also using Go High Level to upload the leads, right? The clients that are interested. Or we're doing SaaS, basically software as a service, where we're white labeling, and now we have our software up and running. And then we're going to sell this to business owners by first picking a niche. Once we've picked a niche, we want to network by joining Facebook groups or reaching out to business owners directly, find out the issue that they're having, and then pitch them on your software and how your software can actually fix the issue they're having. Now, I did mention the overages surplus recovery business. A lot of people are getting into this business model and they have zero to no idea how to manage the emails, how to get a website, how to have SMS and emails automated. They're like not sure how to do that. And so your software can help them do that. You'll basically tell them by networking with them through these Facebook groups. Okay, so it's very simple. You pick in a niche, you're networking with local business owners, find out the issue they're having, and then obviously in your software you want to build something up that's going to help them. If they need a custom website, you can set that up for them, charge them $200 a month. If they just want a way to send SMS and get a local number, set that up for them and charge them $99 a month, right? So essentially, that is how you make money with Go High Level. You pick a niche, you find out what issues they're having, and then you build a software that fixes those issues in that niche. And then you easily start getting more and more clients because you have the solution that they need. I did give you guys a great example and a great business that no one is low competition, very easy to get clients. There's a lot of people that are hopping into the overages business that are making a living off this, but they don't have the systems and processes in place that your software can help them with. Okay, so that is how you make money with Go High Level, and that's exactly how I've been able to make money. I've been able to sell all the features on Go High Level. I've been able to sign the pipeline management, getting them local numbers, websites, right? Pick a niche, and whenever you're talking to someone in that niche, a business owner, figure out what they have problems with and sell them the best feature on your software.